Actually, I flew 16 fighters, the P-40, the P-47, the F-4, the ones I flew in combat, the 102s, the 104, I was very impressed with it because it was so fast. I got it up to Mach 3 one time. Every airplane is a little bit different. The way it's built, they have different flight control systems, they have different hydraulic systems. I really did like the P-80 and the 84. The 106 is a little bit heavier. Big thing is that you better dang well know all about that airplane before you flew it.
I want a survivable airframe that's going to take care of me when I'm in it. And I also want a jet that's a born killer. What you look for in a fighter aircraft is the ability for the aircraft to find, ID, and shoot any aircraft out there trying to come at you.
And if I have to get into a turning engagement, I want to be the most maneuverable jet out there.
So I watched it taxi out one day, and I looked at that and I said, it must have engines like you wouldn't believe.
The biggest thing I think the F-22 brings to the fight is the stealth component, the ability to operate in a war environment without the enemy knowing where you are.
I knew that it was fast, I knew that it could super cruise, I knew people couldn't see it because it was stealthy, but you really don't get it until you fly it. And from the initial takeoff, when it puts you back in the seat, just because of the power of those motors, it's just amazing.
When you're up there at 60,000 feet, Mach 2.0, looking over at the curve of the Earth, the sky gets real dark blue, and you know that no one else knows that you're up there. It's a great feeling, and it provides the pilot with an extreme amount of confidence in taking this thing into battle.
It's just been awesome. Anything you do with this jet and you ask of it, it just gives it to you, and it gives it to you with a smile.
You ask it to do something, it does it. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to think twice. The power of the thrust is there. The maneuverability is there. The situational awareness is there. It's just absolutely incredible.
I can tell you that every time I walk out to the jet, I say to myself, I can't believe I'm doing this. And every time I climb out of it, when I'm done flying, I think to myself, I can't believe I just did that.
The Raptor is just an incredible platform. Hold on for the ride. Get smart. Study hard, because there's a lot of stuff that you're going to be dealing with in this jet, because it just has so much capability and so much capability for improvement.
10, 20 years from now, when I'm old and gray and flying a desk, I'm going to look out at that kid and I'm going to tell them that they got the best job in the world and they should take advantage of it.
Well, the F-22 to us is the future. It's the future of air dominance. So this new airplane, I think, will ensure air dominance and ensure that our Navy, our Marines, all the Army folks that are on the ground, that we're able to protect them and do what we're supposed to do, and that's gain and maintain air dominance.
I'm ready to fly the F-22. We got a two-seater.